Hello! Today I'm going to talk about cloud computing, and I know that this video is really late that I'm uploading. I'm really sorry about that. I've been receiving a lot of comments related to cloud computing program that I completed from George Brown College. Like I said in my previous video that we have 3 semesters, and we have like 6 subjects each that we're supposed to be studying, and every semester is pretty much going to get tougher and tougher, and the final semester is a co-op or a project. So if you're not able to find a job in your final semester, you'll be working on a project. It could be individual or it could be group project. So I was able to work on a group project because I didn't really look for a job. It was very competitive at this time, so you have a good chance of adding your project into resume, and it's going to add equal value and weightage as your work, apart from not getting paid. And something else that I'd like to share about cloud computing is that it wasn't that hard. Professors were really helpful, and I was able to get most of my projects completed. We were given Amazon services, and we were given proper guidance on how to log in and every details that we needed to complete our semester. We did have a very different program like other universities or colleges. Like in George Brown, especially in cloud computing, I had classes every day, 6 to 9, 6 to 8, which is evening classes. So I was able to get my work done in the morning, and I obviously had weekends for my assignments and projects. Another plus point is that I have one single subject to focus on for the next 2 weeks, which is 15 days, and I have my exam on Saturday, and then I'm done with that subject for that whole year. I don't have to go back to it and study again and give a final exam. So there's nothing as such, which is very helpful, and you will be able to focus on a single subject and get it done. Obviously we have different professors for every subject, which makes it even more interesting, because you get a lot of reach on what's going on in market, because most of our professors were actually working in these cloud computing fields. They had their companies, they had experiences, they know what certifications would be needed for you to get a job. And just in case if you'd be interested in this specific stream, even in your future, to make it as your career, they will be guiding you. You can add them on LinkedIn, they'll give you proper mentoring, and you can actually have a good career in this field. I don't really have much experience on what is the job market and how would I apply for a cloud computing job per se, but I did have a special subject in my second year, which started second semester, which started from Jan, where my professor, she was also from one of these streams where they hire students. So this is a specific subject that you have to kind of take, and you have to complete it. You'll have assignments to work on, which is very helpful. I'll give a big thumbs up to that, because it gave me an idea on how Canadian job market works, how your resume should be built up, how your portfolio should work, what kind of interview can you expect, what questions would be there that you're supposed to be facing. These insights are very rare, and are rarely found, like unless you have any of your friends or anybody that knows how an interview goes in a certain company. But this was helpful to me. Talking more about this program, coming from a non-IT field, I did have a lot of difficulties to complete it, because I was obligated to spend extra time, research on my own, find out more resources, and try to get the work done, because materials were not readily available. I had to put in that extra effort because I decided to take this program. So you will have to kind of decide and manage your personal life, your timings, your job, and everything that goes on to maintain your assignments and to actually learn and benefit from this program. Coming to the other part that I want to say is one more most beneficial thing that I found in cloud computing is I was able to get a gist of Amazon, Azure, AWS, Microsoft, like almost all the requirements that's there in the company that is presently there in Canada, where you can find a job. What I mean is, I was taught about networking, operating systems. I was taught everything related to a desktop, to how to use it, and coming from a non-IT, it was very insightful that everything was given step by step. So I didn't find it overwhelming. Like, I was able to digest bit by bit. Obviously 2 weeks is too less to know everything about a subject, but it's enough if you concentrate and focus on what actually is supposed to be grasped out of the subject, than getting into the jungle, because it's a vast subject. You need degrees and you need years of experience to know more about it, but just in case, to your main focus is for learning to clear the certifications, then this program, foundational program, I would say, is a very good choice. I mean, you can definitely give your time and spend your money on this program to kind of learn new things. It's very powerful, and you have a lot of new crazy fun stuff that you learn, which kind of gives you an extra kick, just in case you're looking for it. One more point I'd like to add in cloud computing is that they also touched based on Linux, which is another different aspect. And then they also had us trained on Amazon Web Services. Before that, they also had us trained on Azure. So we were able to choose which career or what path we want to choose. Like when we are getting our degree done. So by the end of our full year a postgraduate degree in cloud computing, we will have an idea of what different field and options are available to pursue a career further in a specific area. If you're interested more in Amazon services with AWS, then you can research more on it, or vice versa. That's how things work. And if you have any more questions, you can definitely put in a comment. Talking about the fees, I'd say it's 19,000 that I paid you CAD, and you obviously get two installments. Like, you can pay before your program and after your program. And George Brown is one of the best colleges in Canada, so you'll have a good network, good reach, but you have to put in the efforts. They will let you know when there are seminars and sessions where all the IT people kind of get together, and you have to make sure that you're making that extra time and putting in that extra effort to be there for that session and try to network with people, talk to people, and know what's going on, how is the job market. So you have to be on your toes if you're looking to make a career in this specific path. It's not easy, it's brain-wracking, nerve-wracking, and you have to be dedicated to get into this kind of field. So right now, my personal experience has been really overwhelming, so I've been taking a little break. I'm still deciding if I really want to continue into this, because you'll have to be extremely competitive. You need to know in depth of what's going on right from your degree, not just with by degree I mean bachelor's. You can't do it with 1 year of experience. So I'm still doubtful of what goes ahead, but definitely, if you would want to have this experience once in a lifetime, where you want to learn something new and kind of find it beneficial, you can definitely take up this program and think to pursue it as a career. But again, it comes with a catch that you have to be willing to put in your extra effort and your extra research. You will find help, you will find all the resources that's needed, but again, it requires time, it requires a lot of dedication. So be prepared for that mentally and also emotionally, because it might get a lot stressful to kind of deal with it. First semester was the most difficult one for me because we had virtual machines. This is again these terms you might not know, but I'll give you a hint. If you're deciding to take up any of the programs, I'm not just talking about cloud computing, any programs in Canadian colleges or universities, or even any other colleges in any of the other countries, go through every subject in details from the portal using my other videos on how to navigate the portals, and read the subjects and see if that's something is of your interest. Try to Google more about it. Like, I get questions, do I have to prepare before coming to Canada? Do I have to prepare anything? Of course you have to. Like, you can go through your subjects, you can go through the portal, you can see what is the expectations, and you can research a little more about that subjects and be prepared for yourself. Like, you don't exactly know what they are teaching in the college, but at least you can know for your own general knowledge and be prepared of what to deal with. They are not expecting you to download Python or run scripts or run these fancy dialogues, commands, and on command lines, and try to hack things and everything. It's not that difficult, but you'll have an idea on what resources you can use and what you can expect, because it was very first time that I was using commands on command line to change like host and nodes, and my final project is developing, like managing the whole web application using AWS, which is another task in its own. So you'll have to prepare yourself with a lot of research, and you'll be good to go. These are all the surface level things that I can think of right now, covering also the in-depth concept that my experience was for this 1 year. Of course, if I'm missing on something, I will anytime reply on my Instagram channel or on this comment or on email, so you can access me anywhere. Do share this video with your friends if this is helpful, and I'm trying to be really straightforward with giving all the valid and required information, not just for the views but to actually get my point there, to kind of be helpful as your friend. So I hope you guys also support, like, and share my video as much as you can if you really like my videos, to kind of motivate me to keep going on doing this. Pray for my journey, and hoping to find a job soon, and thank you so much for tuning in. Bye bye.